Alright guys, we're going to do another Woodswalk Rambling video. This video I want to talk about YouTube. I'm just going to share some of my experiences with YouTube. I know there's a lot of people out there trying to start up a channel from time to time. I get questions, on different things about my YouTube channel. So the information I'm going to share here, a lot of it's my opinion, just things that I've found that worked for me. I know that, a lot of people may disagree with things I'm going to say, but I'll just tell you a little bit about my experience with YouTube. I started my first video back in 2011. I did a shooting video with a Glock 19C. I compared it to a regular Glock 19. And I just wanted to put it out there because when I bought my Glock 19C, I didn't see any other videos online comparing the two. And I just thought it would be interesting. Maybe there's other people in my shoes wanting to find out more information. So I made the video, had it up, for a good while, probably a year. Maybe not even that, several months. It was getting a lot of views. I had a stepson. As you know, these kids today know all about social media and stuff. So I was telling him about the YouTube, and I didn't even understand what subscribers were. I had to ask him. I said, what are subscribers? He goes, those are people that want to see more of your videos. So that inspired me to make more YouTube videos. And I was just using a cheap digital camera, very grainy footage, not good at all. And so I put together some more videos. But since then I've learned a lot. And I guess I'll just share some information, things I've learned. I know I get a lot of the stuff I learned from watching other YouTube videos. I see channels that have lots of subscribers. We're here by my tree stand, checking a couple cameras. But I've learned a lot by watching other people. I'll give some examples, some things I've learned and things I've used on my channel. One of the people I subscribe to, Bill Gowdy. Bill Gowdy does a lot of cooking videos. He does some target shooting, just fishing videos. He does a lot of interesting stuff. But watching his videos inspired me to maybe make some cooking videos. So I did make a couple of those. Another channel, I'm going to be throwing some names out there. I don't know if you'd call it a shout out, but I'll be mentioning some channels that I watch. Shoot to Kill Outdoors. James, been watching his videos for quite a while. Guy puts out a lot of videos, a lot of information, informative stuff, hunting stuff, fishing stuff. He puts a lot of videos out. So it's one of the things I learned from him that inspired me was to make more videos. To keep putting more videos out. I watched his channel grow. His channel's growing by leaps and bounds, and that's a good thing. But James puts out good stuff over there. Other videos I watched, Hunting with Hadaway. I believe one of the first videos I saw of his was a dove hunting video. And I asked him what camera he was using. He was using a GoPro just like me. But he had some really amazing dove hunting shots. I believe he zoomed in on it, put them in slow motion. And that inspired me to put a couple slow motion zoomed in shots on some of my dove hunting videos. There's just a bunch of people out there. I don't mean to leave people out, but I've learned a lot watching other videos. I looked at what I liked, and I tried to imitate, their style or something they did, because I knew that I liked it, and that was something I thought my viewers might like. And there's a channel out there, First State Fishing. I just did that trail cam checking video. It's like his videos, I don't know how to explain it. They're choppy, but they're entertaining. Doesn't waste a lot of time in his videos. He just gets to the point, talks a lot through them. I just find them very, very interesting, very entertaining to watch. So I tried putting one together, the way he does it. And there's a lot of channels. I guess that's my best advice, is to watch other YouTubers, look at what they're doing. I got something bite me. Look at what they're doing and imitate it. See how that works on your channel. I know one thing, the YouTube comment section is brutal. Guys will rip you apart, and you have to have thick skin. I mean, guys will look at something you did in your video, they'll tell you about it, tell you how you did something wrong, or that's not right. And I've been guilty of that myself. I've seen some videos that put bad information out there, and I've commented in a likewise manner. Maybe that's not good, but I guess everybody has opinions. The other things I do is if I use various cameras. I know that when I first started with that digital camera, I knew I needed a better camera. That's what I got here. I got a Sony Handycam. I got it on one of them selfie sticks. This camera comes in very handy. So if you're somebody out there and you don't have a channel yet, you're thinking about making a YouTube channel, I'd advise getting a camera, something like this, to get started. I mean, there's a lot of good phones out there. I use my phone too. But I think you get a camera with a little bit of a zoom and, you know, some other features, you can put together some good videos. Other advice I have is try to keep your camera steady. I see a lot of videos where the camera's jumping around and shaking, and I find those very difficult to watch. I'm going to be careful here because I got a camera up here, and I don't want to have 20 minutes of me talking to a camera on my trail camera. So you want to have good, nice, steady shots. You want to try to make your videos entertaining. I know that's one of the big things, is when you watch somebody else's video, you know, are you entertained? Do they cut away to different scenes? You know, is that what you like about the videos? Well, then imitate those in your videos. Put some cutaway shots, different things to mix it up, make your video interesting. I know one of the other channels that I watched was really impressed by. It's called The Farm Productions. I mean, he's a young guy, but he has some outstanding photography in his videos. And that kind of inspired me. He does lots of B-roll, puts together the videos with music, like really, really excellent job. And seeing that inspired me to want to like clean up my videos a little bit, maybe put some different footage in it. I try to do some B-roll, but I think maybe this year I'll try to do a little bit more. I really noticed how that brought his videos to life, along with the excellent photography. Like, that's something that's important. You want to have videos that really, when somebody watches it, you know, they really like it, and that may get them to hit the subscribe button. That's very important. I know we do this. A lot of people just do it for fun. Some people do it to try to make, you know, money off of it. I've made a little bit of money, not near what I put into it, but I've made some money off of YouTube. But I think the biggest kick is I'm just amazed how these videos can go around the world, and you could get viewers from other countries. People comment, you make friendships. Got several people that, you know, I correspond with. They normally leave comments on my videos, and I really appreciate that. I think another thing is, you know, to get an audience, you want to be you. You want to be yourself. I know some people start out with their channel, they want to have that macho, you know, look at me, I'm the tough guy. You know, they try to put that in their videos. I think that kind of takes away, you know, people don't want to see that. They want to see the real person behind the camera or in front of the camera. So sometimes you have to open yourself up a little bit. Talk about, you know, some different things. Give people, you know, give them the chance to get to know you. I know in some of my earlier videos I didn't do that. It was just pretty much to the point on what I wanted to cover in the video. I didn't get into a lot of rambling like I'm doing now. I do know that these rambling videos actually surprised me. Never expected them to, you know, get views like they're getting. I just thought they would be kind of boring. You know, who would really care what I had to say? I guess I look at it this way. When you're watching videos, if I'm on YouTube, you know, looking at videos, I see somebody walking through the woods talking, not interested. But if it's a channel that I subscribe to and I like their other content, well, I find myself watching their videos and actually enjoying them, because you get to know, a little bit more about the person on that channel, and that's a good thing. Got a camera here, be looking at here. Let me turn this off and I'll get right back with you. Alright, I got that done. Back to talking about YouTube. So yeah, if you want to find out what to do to make your channel grow, check out other people, see what they got, see what you like, see what you don't like too. You might see somebody that maybe their videos are real long. This one might be a long one. But they make their videos long, and maybe you find that you're losing interest. Well, that's a clue to you to maybe not make your videos so long. Maybe make them short and sweet. You want to have good content, stuff that you like. You want to, stuff that other people will like. You want to have videos where people will click on it, maybe they'll learn something. I know that's a big thing with me. I like videos where I learn a little bit. I like videos that are entertaining, funny. So some of the channels I subscribe to are comedy. I try to imitate some funny things. I mean, everybody likes a good laugh. I mean, you see a lot of guys. There's another guy out there working class outdoors. I mean, watching his videos kind of inspired me to try to talk to my audience. Tell them about some things going on, updates, stuff like that. So that inspired me to make similar type videos, which they seem to be catching on pretty good. I don't know what you guys are seeing in this, me walking through the woods talking. I don't know if it helps anybody or just hear me rambling on. But those are just some of the things I want to talk about. I know YouTube is growing. Seems like everybody's starting up channels. People always asking questions about what to do, how to get subscribers. One of the things you could do, that's one thing with that Shoot to Kill Outdoors, what inspired me was he had a giveaway. I actually won the giveaway. It was my choice of a box of ammo. I think I got 2 boxes of 22 long rifle. But that inspired me maybe to do a couple giveaways on my channel. So I've been doing that. That really helps your channel grow, especially if you got, it doesn't have to be real expensive, but something that, people will like, something they'll enjoy. So giveaways help. Well, there's a lot of inspiration out there. I inhaled a bug there. There's a lot of inspiration, watching other people's channels, see what's working, what they're doing on their channel, and try to imitate it. Try to do the similar type things on your channel. I know that I see a lot of people, they use their phone to film. I'd recommend a decent camera. Like I said, this Sony Handycam, I think it was like $200, which isn't a whole lot. Might even get a used one off eBay for a little less. But I see people using their cell phone. And whatever you do, when you make a video, don't hold your camera like this. Hold your camera to the side so you get the wide angle. You don't want those big black borders on the side of your video. And actually things are like zoomed out farther. When you turn your camera sideways, it actually helps zoom it in a little bit so people can actually see what's going on. But there's just a few tips there. I know that hunting season's coming, so there should be a lot of videos on YouTube. I spend more time watching videos on YouTube than I do watching television. I don't even have cable. I just have one of them digital antennas. And they pick up a few channels, but I spend a lot of time on YouTube watching and learning. So that's it. I'm blind here. That's it for my channel, for my YouTube updates. I'll see you on the next video. Thanks, guys.